All right, guys. I'm so glad that you're here today. Welcome, welcome. The good news, we are almost to the end of this week. And next week, you only have a 4-day week. Whoop, whoop. No school on Monday. All right. Today, we are talking about converting unit rates. We do that through a process called dimensional analysis. Now, that's a really fancy way of saying changing from one unit to another. Okay? Don't let this scare you. Okay? Take out your book. We're on page 26. Okay? At the top of 26, it gives you two whole lists of your units. Okay? Will you eventually need to know some of these? Yes. Am I going to make you memorize them all tonight? No. But become familiar with them. Get familiar with them. Okay? Alrighty. In dimensional analysis, we go from one unit, which is a unit rate, and we use other unit conversions that we know to get to the units that we need. So if we look at example 1, we're talking about a remote control car. It travels at a rate of 10 feet per second. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write that down. We know that 10 feet per second means that I have 10 feet per 1 second. Then we want to know how many inches per second this is. So we only have to change one of our units. The seconds stay the same. All we have to change are our feet. Okay? So we're going to go from feet to inches. So we're going to write out a fraction of a conversion so that our units cancel. So if our feet start out up top, we're going to put our feet down below. Okay? We're going to have 1 foot. How many inches are there in 1 foot? Right, there's 12. So we have 12 inches in 1 foot. To make this happen, we're going to multiply these two fractions together because our feet cancel. And our units that we're left with are inches per second. Okay, somebody check the book for me. Are those the units that I'm looking for? Exactly. So we're ready to go. 10 times 12 is 120 inches, and 1 times 1 is 1. So our answer is 120 inches in 1 second. Is that what the book says? Yes, it is. So we're correct. Cross out those units to cancel what we don't need. Okay? I want us to look at example number 3. If Marvin walks at a speed of 7 feet per second, okay, we're trying to get to how many feet per hour. So over here on our answer, we're looking at feet per hour. We have to get from here to here. Okay? Feet stay up top. We have 1 second here. I know that there are 60 seconds in 1 minute. Okay? Would my seconds cancel? Yes, we're good to go. Then, I know that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. I need my minutes to cancel, so minutes is going to have to go on top. And that's going to equal some number of feet per hour. Okay, my seconds cancel here. My minutes cancel here. 7 times 60 times 60 is 25,200. Check it out in your book because I've got written really small. In 1 hour. 1 times 1 times 1. the majority of the time, you will have a 1 as your denominator. However, there are some units, so let's say that I was converting from feet to meters, okay? That conversion might not have a 1 as the denominator, so that's not always going to be the case, okay? Be aware of that. Just be aware of that. For most of what we're asking you, we're going to have a 1 down here. But be aware that it could be something different. All right. I'm also going to say this. This is something that it's really hard to understand sometimes. It is. I'm not going to lie to you. But this is also something that you want to be able to do. Yeah, I know that eventually you can just Google everything, but do you want to be that person that has to Google everything? Or do you want to be the person that knows how to do it without Google? I'd rather be the person that knows how to do it without Google. Okay? So, try your best for me. Don't give up. I know that there's a lot that we're doing in the form of a fraction this week. Don't shy away from those fractions, okay? Because we're doing completely different stuff with it, aren't we? Hang with me. We can do it. Have a great night.